Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Africa's 2026 World Cup hopefuls. Africa isn't just go to the World Cup and participate and come to the house. This time the continent is sending a 9 record teams with only one mission to bring the trophy. But who actually has the secret sauce to win it all? Today we are ranking the top 5 countries that can win the World Cup based on 5 clinical categories: power attacks, defensive structure, possession and goal conceded, and elite European experience. So let's go. Morocco, the tactical master mindset. First up, Morocco, the team that has shattered glass ceiling in 2022. 2022. Are they ready for the final step? Let's count them. The attack power, let's give them 8.5. With Brahim Diaz joining Ziyech and Niseri, they pitch you with clinical precision. Defense strength, 9.5 out of 10. This is where they become terrifying. Their defensive club is arguably the best in the world right now. Ball position, we give them 8 out of 10. Modern tactical and fluid. They control the tempo and strike like Cobra. The stats, 9 out of 10. Only 2 goals conceded in the qualification of World Cup. That is not defense, that's a fortress. Elite experience, 9 out of 10. Nearly their entire squad plays in the top World Flight League. Final verdict, the most complete team in Africa. Can anyone actually break them down? And the second, the Senegal speed demons. Next, we head to the Dakar, where raw power meets lightning speed. The lines of Teranga. Attacking power, I will give them 9. With Mane, Sarr and Jackson, if you give them an inch of space, they will beat you. If you give them an inch of space, the game is over. Defensive strength, 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Kalidou Koulibaly remains the rock. He provides the leadership needed for a deep World Cup run. Ball position, 7 out of 10. No, I'll give them 8. After that, we saw in the final of AFCON against Morocco. Morocco doesn't care about pretty football. They care about verdict. Vertical attack that destroys the defense. Elite experience, 9 out of 10. Battle hardened stars from the Premier League and La Liga. Never, they fear no one. Final verdict, the worst, most dangerous counter-attack side. Easy speed, enough to conquer the world. The third one, the firepower, Algeria. Watch out, the Desert Warriors are back. And they have brought an absolute flame power to the pitch. Attacking power, 9.5 out of 10. The highest scoring team in qualification. Mohamed Amoura is currently one of the most clinical finisher on the planet. Defensive strength, 7.5 out of 10. الحمد لله ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. Let's continue. Defensive strength, 7.5 out of 10. They're only Achilles. They can struggle physical against any team. They can struggle against physical the teams. Ball position, 8.5 out of 10. Mahrez, Ben Nasser, and our bring the big game into mentality. Final verdict, if they find defensive discipline, Algeria can shock the entire globe in 2026 World Egypt and the Pharaohs. The most successful team in African history. Is it finally time for their global crowning? Let's see. Attacking power, we will give them 8 out of 5 per 10. 8.5 out of 10. The rule is simple. When you have Mohamed Salah, you have a chance against anyone. Defensive strength, 8 out of 10. Why? Under disciplined tactical system, Egypt has become incredibly hard to beat them. The ball position, 7 out of 10. And waiting for that Mohamed Salah, and waiting for that one moment, Mohamed Salah does his magic. Elite experience, we will give them 7 out of 10. And by that way you have Marmoush. Fewer players in Europe than Morocco, but their mental toughness is unmatched. The final verdict, they are a collect unit, and if it Salah makes them a might wear for any world-class defender. And the fifth one is South Africa, the tactical wild card. Bafana Bafana. The team that plays the most beautiful football that you have missed, probably. Quick scan organized. Attack power 6 out of 10. Displaying defense 8. And elite position 8. Their only weakness, a lack of stars of the top 5 European leagues 5.5 out of 10. Final verdict. They won't beat you with the stars, they'll beat you with a system, the ultimate giant killer. And finally, let's rank them top 3. Okay, so for me, the first one is the really near from the winning. There is Senegal. The second is Morocco, and the third is Egypt. Let's go. And the fourth is South Africa. And the fourth is Algeria, and fifth is South Africa. And see you at the next video. Chat Palace forever. Peace out.